Hi everyone, Marilyn here, and today I want to create a meditation for you to go through that will help you ground your energy, will help release stress, anxiety, nervousness, hopelessness, whatever it is that you're going through, and will expand your energy so you raise that energy up and can feel more of your true self at this time. So I invite you all to, number one, just look at my beautiful roses here. Aren't they beautiful? And just you looking at them starts to ground you. So that's one reminder. Get out in nature or surround yourself with nature inside to help ground your energy. And roses are one of the highest vibrations on the planet. And so surrounding yourself with them and tuning into them, which I'll have you do in just a little bit, tuning into them will help you create a new frequency, a higher frequency of or vibe of yourself that will help to lift your energy up. And we're going to expand your energy so you don't feel so contracted and so congested or what do I want to say, enslaved, repressed, whatever it is that you're feeling right now. So let's have a good little time here, and I'm not sure how this goes because I channel them or I just let my intuition come in. And so as I had one idea, and as I started this, something else came in it, and that's what I'm going to do with you right now. So make sure you won't be bothered. Shut the doors. Turn off your phone, or except if you're using this, but make it so you can't receive notices. And take this time for yourself. Really, all that we're going through right now is becoming so important for self-care and for you to really turn your attention onto you and taking care of yourself first. So this is what all of this is about. So close your eyes and gently turn your energy inward. And imagine that you're calling all your energy that's scattered out all over. Might be from years ago, from months ago, from yesterday, into the future. What are you going to do? Your to-do lists, what you're excited about, what you're afraid, what's going to happen, what ifs. Pull all those energies, fights, arguments that you had with people, disagreements, challenges, all of that stuff. You're not bringing this stuff with you. You're pulling your energy back like if you were an octopus, and you pull you let go of whatever you're holding on to, and you just pull your arms back into you. You're coming home. Come home to the center of you. Just pull all of that energy that's scattered out and just command it. You can just say out loud, all my energy that's scattered out and about, come home to me now. Come home to me now. Come home to me now. And then sit with that for a couple seconds here. Just feel what that feels like to let go of all that stuff that you've had your mind scattered on, that's playing over and over again. And just bring yourself home in this moment in your body. So now I'd like to invite you to start breathing deep. That means all the way down into your belly. So your belly's going to blow out, fill up, or your lungs are filling up, but your belly expands. Let your belly expand, that's fine. And then exhale slowly. So it's an inhale slow and deep, like a 5 or 7 count, and an exhale 5 or 7 count out. You can pause in between either of those places, whatever feels comfortable for you. We're going to do about 5 of those. I want you to breathe in and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can pause and then you can exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you continue like that. And as you're inhaling and exhaling, just let your body relax. Like when you're exhaling, just imagine that you're, letting go of anything that you're holding on to, any tension in your body, any resistance. Letting go of the thoughts, just let them run through your mind right now. There's nothing, whatever's important will come back to you. You don't need to remember it now. Just let it go. Give yourself this gentle, beautiful experience, loving experience. So now I want you to imagine, if you're in your head and you're thinking, or feeling like you're in your head, I want you to imagine that there's a fireman's pole, and I want you to jump on that fireman's pole and slide down to your heart space. So it's like you're behind your heart, and you can see out your heart. You're like in the control tower of your heart space. And just feel what you feel like right there. Just notice after these breaths, after pulling all your energy in, just notice how you physically and emotionally feel right now. And from your heart space, just notice, is there any place in your body that can relax a little bit more? Take a couple more breaths from the heart space now, and just slow inhalation and slow exhalation. And as you do this breathing, what you're doing is you're telling your reptilian part of your brain, the brain that is constantly in high alert for danger, that you're okay, you're safe. When you breathe slow and deep, your mind believes you're safe. It's when it's shallow and fast, or you're breathing through your mouth and not taking in full breaths, that your body starts, those are triggers that something's happening, must prepare for something, and it gets your brain into like, okay, what's going on? So just by these slow, deep breaths, we're connecting. Good. All right, so now we're going to make our heart area into a star, and an energetic star. So I want you to imagine that your heart is like a brilliant sun, and it is, and we're going to poke a hole in the front of it. So it's like, like you poke a hole in a piece of paper and stick it in front of a light, and the light shines through. So I want you to imagine that you have a ray of light is going to come out the center of your heart and expand as far in front of you as you can imagine, going out into the universe if you can, through all the layers and dimensions. And then imagine that there's a hole pricked in the back of your heart that goes out in the opposite direction, all the way in the back, as far out as it can go again. If you can't go very far, that's fine. If you can go really far, that's fine. Wherever you're at is perfect. And then I want you to imagine that at the top of the heart, there's a hole, and a beam of light goes up through your center of your body, through the other energy centers, through the center of your body, out the top of your head, and goes as far up into the universe as you can imagine. And let's do the same at the bottom. And it goes through your body, the center of your body, and out through your body, and down through Mother Earth, and as far, just keep going, as far out into the universe as you can imagine that it goes right now. And if you just get to Mother Earth, that's fabulous. If you just get to the grass under your feet, or the dirt under your home, beautiful. However far you can. So now you have a beam of light going from the front to the back and out as far as it can go, and from the top to the bottom and bottom to the top as far as it can go. So now I want you to imagine that we're gonna do the sides. So let's do the left side of the heart first, and imagine a beam of light just going out through your shoulders and out again into the universes, as far as it can go. And then let's go out to the right, as far as it can go. So now you're like a star, up and down, forward and back, and left and right. So just check in now with yourself and see how this feels. All right. So now I'm going to have you imagine that your body and your heart space is in this column of light. I call it it's an ascension column, but just imagine it's this beautiful column of light that's wider than that star beam you just created. It's wider than your body, just a little wider than your body. Goes all the way up, and opens up. Imagine it opening up so you can receive. And if you want help with your hands, put your hands up and your hands open, and imagine the sun's source's energy, the central suns. You don't even have to know what it is, but whatever energy that can come down right now and benefit you, heal you, unconditionally love you, turn you on, light you up. It's just, imagine this beautiful golden light flowing down, rushing down like you're under a shower or waterfall, falling down into your skull, into your bones, your blood, every cell, your DNA, and your body is just rejuvenating. It's been like so thirsty for this energy. And this energy is pouring in, and every cell is celebrating and plumping up, and then it just flows on and flows on throughout your whole system, your whole body, your whole energetic system too. So it's flowing all the way around you too. So, and imagine that it's like clearing. It's clearing any grime, anybody else's energy that you have accumulated that's on you. So you can just think of it as like dirt, driving your car for a long time, and through the desert and through the snow and through the mud and dirt and sunny, beautiful, beachy areas, right? Or the mountains. Just imagine that. So it's just like that. It's just coming down, and it's just like washing clear any thoughts that you can release right now, any feelings or emotions that are not yours, any energy that you've taken on that is not yours, to help you move along any areas energetically that feel stuck. So it's just like washing through and healing and soothing. It's like a salve. Imagine it going down the back of your spine, and just like all your nerves that have been frayed and you just feel irritated. Just imagine it going down and soothing and turning on and loving and healing anything, running again through your bones, through your blood, through all the organs, through all the systems, and all around you, just like it's washing off, and it just keeps flowing down, and it fills up this beautiful golden sunlight, healing source, God, universal energy, cosmic energy. It's just that is meant, that is you, that you're a part of, but also is helping to bring whatever it is that you need at this moment, is filling up your heart. It's filling up your heart. And as it fills up your heart, it's letting more light out of that star energy. It's the stars that we made out of your heart. So imagine that as it lights up, all of a sudden those lights are becoming golden. And there's just more, it can just go out. And you feel yourself expanding with that. And then, so some of that energy is going to stay in that heart space. If you want, you can put your hands on your heart. And then the rest is going to continue moving down through the core of your body, down through, again, all your organs, your blood, your bones, your systems, through your hips, through all your muscles, through your womb, through your groin, down your legs, down through your feet, flowing down into Mother Earth. And it just keeps flowing and flowing and flowing. It's a beautiful energy, and then it flows. And now I want you to, so that just is going to continue to flow. And now I want you to imagine that your lower chakra opens, or just imagine the door, just you widen, and you call up Mother Earth. You invite Mother Earth energy in, this crystalline, diamond, golden grid energy, and it's sparkly and it's pastel-y. And then also Mother Earth's energy that I feel is like really fertile. It's like fertilizing, it's nurturing, it's giving, bringing in that, and it's grounded, right? It's just like, it's like a big hug from somebody. You just feel totally the love, right? You just feel like, oh my gosh, you don't want to leave it. And that's what you feel like, this crystally, sparkly, pastel-y energy rising up through and around in this column with all the Ascension energy, source energy, the solar energy, all of this beautiful energy that's just here for you, that you're calling in, that's nurturing, healing, loving, unconditionally loving energy that is here just for you. It's exactly what you need to wash away and clear anything that's ready to be cleared. You don't have to know what it is, just allow yourself to release, allow yourself to feel free, feel liberated. And that energy moves up and it joins that energy in the heart, and now expands that heart energy even more. So that heart energy is expanding so that it's as wide as the column. It's as wide as the column of light, and it's aligning all the energies. All these energies are all aligned now. You're aligning with all the energetic fields for your ascension, for your grounding, for your unconditional loving, for your healing. To say, ask that everything be aligned for your highest good. That all your energy fields be aligned, and anything else that you don't, and again, you don't have to know what it is. That this energy that is here specifically for you, and that this energy, set an intention, that this energy heals you, that it opens your heart, expands your heart, so that you can feel more joy, more love, more vitality, more health, more wealth, more connection. And now just take a moment here, and these energies continue to move up and down and around you. So just feel like you're in the center of these energies that are circling all the way around you, 360 degrees, going in both directions all the way around you. You don't have to understand that. Again, just intend that you will get out of this what you want. And so ask for it now. ask for what you want. Relief, to let go of any resistance that's keeping you from the life that you desire. Love, self-love, healing, letting go of the past, being more in the present. Whatever it is that would serve you right now for your highest good, and that's what you could just ask. Whatever serves me for my highest good right now, please envelop me and let me have that experience. And just breathe right here. Just take it easy. Breathe nice and slow. Feel what you're feeling. All right. Now another thing I want you to do is I want you to expand your energy. So a lot of times when we're feeling anxious or stressed or pressured, caged in, enslaved, resisting, it's like we've made our world real small. And what you need to do is just expand from your heart. So just feel that from your heart energy, that, and again, you can use your hands here, that you just push out. You can push the energy out. And it's your consciousness is expanding, not your body, but your consciousness. And so imagine allowing your consciousness to fill the room that you're in, or to fill the outside space that you're in. And just keep letting it go. Fill the street, fill the city, fill the country, fill the nation. Let's expand out into the world. And as you do this, feel how you feel physically. So I'm not asking, I want you to stay in your body. When you leave your body, that can create anxiety. So to stop the anxiety, stay in your body, get grounded in your body. We can still expand our energy while in our body without getting anxious, and feel free and feel liberated and alive and vital. So again, if you left your body, just come back to where we are. Just feel yourself sitting there. Go into your breathing. Breathing brings you right back. Just listening to my voice brings you right back. If you want, open your eyes, look at the roses, look at me, and then close your eyes again. Take a nice, deep, slow breath. Let that energy, imagine your star expanding, your heart expanding. That is the star, right? Imagine all that light expanding out, up and down, forward and backward, left and right. And this beautiful ball of energy in you. Now go out as far as you feel comfortable. And again, then I want you to stop right there. And I want you to just see what that feels like. So I want you to be on the edge of being uncomfortable, because that means you're going to a new place, or at least at this moment. So just go to the edge where it's uncomfortable and stay there, and just tell yourself, I'm all right, it's okay. Just breathe into this. What is it? What am I feeling? And don't have a conversation. Don't have a big conversation. Just notice. Let it go. Notice the next moment. Stay in this moment in your body. No telling any stories or anything. Just experiencing and feeling. And if you have trouble feeling, this might be a little bit hard, or you might be coming in and out. That's all right. Each time you do it, you'll develop the skill of feeling for longer and longer. You have to feel safe to do this. And so even though you're doing it a little bit, that is something to celebrate. Okay, so now we're going to do a fun thing. So remember my roses. I want you to imagine that my roses are out in front of you, which they are if you're looking at the video. So imagine those roses, or any roses. If you have roses in your garden or in your house, imagine those. And I want you to just have the roses in front of you and just breathe there with your heart with the roses. You're going to tap into the energy of the roses. I want you to just be expanded and just think rose. Just think the rose. See if you can see the rose in your mind. If you want, you can open your eyes and look at the roses that are alongside me. And just gently, with the really unfocused eyes, just look at them. And just, again, imagine yourself behind your heart. And you're in your heart, and your heart's radiating. And just like focus on one or two of the roses and see what that feels like. All right, so the next thing I want you to see if you can focus on is dolphins swimming. I think most of you have probably seen dolphins in one form or another, whether it's just on video if you've never seen them in real life. But just imagine dolphins in front of you swimming. And again, experience it from behind your heart. Let your heart reach out into that vision of the dolphins swimming, maybe surfing the waves, jumping out of the water, entertaining you, beautiful water, right? Crystal clear that you can see. You might even remember an experience that you had with dolphins. Go ahead and just, again, experience the dolphins from your heart. You might even hear them. All right, now let's switch to whales. So again, you've either seen whales live or on videos, or in person. Well, yes, that's live. Sorry. So again, just now imagine that you're seeing whales in front of you, and either from up above or you're seeing them in the water, and tap into them. These animals have very high energy. Tap into them. The rose, the dolphin, the whales, very high energy. And just just through osmosis, this is what you're getting. You're seeing how energy works. Just through osmosis, you're picking up on their energy. And you might even have dolphins and whales together. Go for it. Whatever you want to experience right now, just allow yourself to feel that. Let yourself be playful. And next, I'd like you to think of something that you would be grateful for. Something that you are so grateful for in your life that just can make you cry almost. Or will make you cry. But think of something that you're really, whether it's even just that you're breathing right now, or that you're doing this meditation. But just bring something to mind, and you can visualize it. It's Mother Nature, or Source, or your guides. Just feel that. So again, now just come back to listening to my voice and stay in your heart and feel your expansion. Feel your presence in your body. And I just want you to know that you can do this anytime that you're stressed out, and you can do it a lot faster than we did it. or you can come back and do this again until it feels very comfortable to you, and as a tool to help you be more present in the now. And if you want, you can open your eyes or keep your eyes closed as I speak, but know that you can keep holding this energy when you open your eyes and you're out living your day. You carry it with you. And I want you to notice how different you feel right now from when you started. And notice we didn't go anywhere, and it wasn't hard. And that you're powerful enough, your imagination and your inner vision and your heart. So a lot of times when we're anxious and stuff, we're up in our heads, we're out of our bodies, right? We're thinking, rather than feeling and working with ourselves, loving ourselves. A lot of times we're up here thinking what we don't like about ourselves, or thinking what we did wrong, or how we could do it better, or being disappointed in things, or resistance, or not loving ourselves, or not loving others, right? There's a lot going on. And so the more that you can start to feel that you can control you can control how you're seeing the world. So now you've just learned how to walk around in the world from your heart and not be in your head. You can use them together. Also, what we did, we connected the heart and the brain. And so all sorts of chemistry has been happening to calm your body, to heal your body, to soothe your body, to activate your DNA, activate your cells, raise your serotonin and dopamine to, and raise your vibration and your frequency, so you're experiencing life differently than when you first came in. So I hope this helped you. If you have any questions, please ask them in the comments. I would love if you shared this, and please like it, because that helps it get circulated out there. I'm sure most of you know who watch, and so that really is a blessing when you do that for my work. I don't ask that. I always forget to ask. But I love you, and until we meet again, love, live, and matter. And you've got this. We're all going to figure this out together, and you've got this. You are a powerful, loving, brilliant human being. And I would say with a very powerful soul that wants to be expressed in the world. Take care.